All right, guys. So it's 11:59 on November 8th, 11:59 p.m. The first day of me beginning or restarting or refreshing my fitness journey. So it's year 2021. I want to get the ball rolling before the New Year's, basically. So I can get some success under my belt, and so I can get results ahead of time, basically. I don't know how long it'll be, due to COVID. We've been out of work almost for headed toward 2 years now. Not far from 2 years. I say I'm probably about 4, maybe 5 months away from 2 years. Still working full time, but just doing it from home. But I would say my journey first began back in 2018. I was at the weight that I'm actually at currently today. I weighed in this morning at 319. And I believe my start weight back in 2018 when I first started my journey was a 318 or 319, one of them. But that was November. Wow, this is November again. I didn't even realize it. Dang. Oh my God. So it's a coincidence that around the exact same time I was starting my journey back then. So I did experience some good success. During that time period, I went from 319, 318 down to 273, which honestly was a huge achievement for me because I felt great. I believed I was looking great. Everywhere I went, everybody told me I looked great, It was good. It was about a 45-pound loss, and I felt amazing. And so we're looking to spin the block and make it happen again. You know what I'm saying? So I want to shout out to a large inspiration, a few different pieces of inspiration that I've had, to make me say, hey, I want to do this. Last time I didn't really document it as much as I would like to. I did put a lot of things on my Instagram, which my Instagram is at Mario_Crawford. That may change, but right now that's what it is. So I didn't document it as much as I would have liked to, just out of the fact that it's a lot of work to do these videos. There's a lot of work to shoot it and edit it, and etc. I've even considered maybe hiring somebody to edit it for me. I'd love to have somebody shoot it for me, like be with me, but I ain't got the cash flow for that for that kind of thing as of yet. But my whole goal here is just to, document the process. Mainly for me, I want to be able to look back on this and see what I was able to do. Apply myself and see what could happen. Anyway, not only that for myself, but for my family, but also for you guys. I really want to see if I can be of a positive help or benefit to somebody from seeing my journey. I don't know how long the videos are going to be. I don't know the first thing about any of this, but all I know how to do, all I knew I was going to do is just turn on the camera and hit record and see what happens. So my plan is to obviously hit the gym, meal prep, stay on top of my nutrition so that I'm at least, obviously at a caloric deficit, maintain that I'm getting the right nutrients so that I could, sustain workouts and things like that. My accountability, so to speak, is going to be you guys in these videos. I really want to, make this thing happen like I did last time, and then keep it going and go even further than last time. So those 45 pounds that I did shed back in 2018, it was 2018 going into 2019. Again, I started November 2018 back then. I shed that weight in about 3.5, maybe 4 months at the most, and felt amazing. It was one of the best feelings I ever had in my life. Once you get that kind of success, especially when you're attempting to lose weight, it becomes addictive. But I will say, once I reached the point where I felt comfortable, which was about the 273 when I got there, not specifically because of that number, it's just because I was loving how I was looking, things like that. I got comfortable, and reversed it and just said, hey, I decided somehow mentally that I didn't really need to be focused on what I was eating every single day and be so strict. But this time I'm looking to go further, a lot further. I want to get in the best shape I've ever been in as an adult. Obviously I've never been, coming up as a child, I was never obese, never overweight. And I didn't really start picking up weight until I got married, in 2003. And then, well, I didn't pick up weight immediately, but over the time, I said my first 10 years, I probably picked up about 10 pounds per year overall. So I definitely put on the pounds. So I'm looking to get rid of this, man. And, I want to look attractive, just want to look good. You know what I'm saying? So, and hopefully I can inspire somebody. Real big inspiration for me. Let me backtrack and go back to that. So, first things first, my family, obviously, my wife, my kids, my daughter, Danielle, specifically, she has made a drastic change, a huge transformation in her life, her physical appearance, and her mental, as well. Danielle, has been a huge inspiration to me, in terms of how she's looking, her dedication, her stick-to-itiveness. I'm very proud of her. So Danielle, if you're watching this, I love you, baby. I'm proud of you. Love you. I couldn't be more proud of you. So you've inspired Dad to get it popping. So I remember back in 2018 when I first started losing weight and she noticed it, I inspired her. And so everything's come full circle. Now she's inspiring me. And so I'm proud of her for everything she's done and what she's doing. So secondly, next to that, I would say what inspired me to want to document the journey is Will Smith.
Are we rolling? I've spent a lot of years worried about people's perception of me. This is me, y'all. This is me, y'all. Take it or leave it.
This is crazy. Will Smith getting rounds of applause on Instagram, writing, "I'm in the worst shape of..." One fan responding, "Thank you. Aren't we all after this pandemic?"
Will Smith's dad bod has inspired a social media movement.
I didn't realize quite how big Willie had gotten.
And I believe you, Will. I believe you, bro.
You can do it, Will.
Yes, we're counting on you.
I'm gonna lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks. Let us begin.
When he did the Big Willie challenge, I was like, wow, this is a great thing. And I wanted to jump in right then. But I know mentally I just wasn't prepared. I wasn't really in a place where I felt like I was ready to tackle this. Now I'm dedicating myself to getting that done. So with that said, Will Smith, the Big Willie challenge, he's on YouTube right now airing the things that were shot when he did the Big Willie challenge, when he decided, hey, he wanted to get into the best shape of his life. So this is my effort to kind of follow in his footsteps. You see the path of success, you follow it. And he told a story about his father making him and his brother build a wall. And he taught them an important lesson that I think really struck a nerve with me. He told them, hey, don't worry about building the whole wall. Don't look at the entire task because it's big. All you need to worry about is laying this one particular brick perfectly. Lay this brick the best way you can. Make sure this brick is perfect. And so with that said, on a daily basis, that's my goal, is to lay the perfect brick that day. And then the accumulation of these days, hopefully we'll have a big, beautiful wall. I'll be able to show off the results of my labor and go from there. I don't have a staff. I don't have anybody that can shoot my videos and edit my stuff for me as of yet. That may come. If it does, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter. My goal here is to put out this content, let somebody else see it, and hopefully somebody else can be inspired and uplifted from what I'm doing. Anybody who can and does have a positive word to say, put it in the comments, man. I'll definitely be taking a peek at them, and I would appreciate anything, any kind words you guys have, any encouragement. And if any of this inspires you, hey, do it. I want to shout out to Robert Bricks Fitness, BRIX, Bricks Fitness. Just how I just said Will Smith's story was like, hey, I just want to lay the perfect brick. The name of his followers is the Brick Squad, BRIX. I think I might be the Brick Squad, but we're gonna spell it just like the regular bricks, like BRICKS, bricks. We here to lay bricks, man. We're here to build a wall. We're here to do something. Tackle whatever we're going after. And it could be business, it could be fitness, it could be your spiritual life, whatever, your family life, anything. We want to tackle it one brick at a time. With that said, guys, I love you. We gonna lay bricks. We here to lay bricks. We're the brick layers. I might say that, we're the brick layers. So anyway, tomorrow I'm just looking to lay the perfect brick. Just lay this brick the best way I can possibly lay it. And I encourage you guys to go do the same thing. Tomorrow, let's lay that brick. All right? We'll see y'all.